So my name is Eran Hurvitz. I'm the CEO of Market 360. Marketing for me is a passion, and it's a major part of the business of what carries the business to be successful. So I believe that without a proper marketing, it will be very difficult for companies to scale up, to be successful, to be involved in companies who started from zero and became publicly traded companies. I'm working in the marketing field for the past 25 years. Past, the famous marketing were advertisement in TV, radio, directories, flyers. That's what used to work. There was something called Yellow Pages. Was one of the most popular field of marketing. There was no internet. I advertised at that period of time in 96 different medias, newspapers, magazines, TV stations. We had 46 call centers that just did marketing for the products that we had at that period of time. All of them started to use VoIP from many different countries whenever it just started. And we did very successful because we were leading the market. We were the first to use technology. I'm an entrepreneur. From day one that I started my business, I working on building always residual businesses. The next milestone was when I moved to Canada back in 2001. My vision at that time was that telephone will go through the internet. I've seen it starting to happen in Israel. Canada was so much behind at that point of time. The TV will go through the internet. I decided to move to Canada, and we created the first company that provided voice over IP in Canada. We also enabled to be the first providers of voice over IP to countries like in India, that providing them Canadian lines to the call centers, which you see a lot of them calling it today. The most interesting for me and why I continue in this field of marketing is because it's giving me a chance to be involved in so many businesses of my own, of clients, and to see, to be involved in success. Major thing that caused me actually to start Market 360 is since day one that Google started with the Google Partners program, I've been invited every year to the Google All-Star. That is once a year. There is an event for all of the top Google partners in the world. At the beginning, it was only 120 companies in the world, and I've been there with my previous company. And then it grew to 1,000 companies, and then it stayed in 1,000 top companies in the world that being invited to this premiere. And in 2014, when I've been in the event, the vice president of Google was on the stage, and he told, guys, today they are the top 1,000 companies in the world that contribute 9% of the annual income of Google. You're all sitting here, the CEO of all of these companies. We are updating you right now that as per our estimate, 20% of the companies who sitting here today will vaporized every year. Every single year, 20% of the companies who sitting here will vaporized if you're not going to invest into technology. At that point of time, I had my booklet that I was working on preparing about creating a technology that's going to change the world of the marketing, that's going to make a decision of where the budgets will go, that's going to help with choosing who are the best people that can actually provide the services, going to train of how to create the best solutions. And at that point of time, I decided to that my previous company will be part of this 20% if I'm not going to take a step ahead. And I decided when my partners didn't agree to go into this direction, I decided to sell my shares in the previous company and to open Market 360 that will work into developing that technology and will based on choosing the human resource, making the decisions, and developing the future of the online marketing and creating a technology.